Greetings YouTube, it's been about a month. It's been over a month, but I haven't been playing it every single day. But it's been a month since I started playing EVE Online, roughly speaking. And you still feel like you're learning things, or I do at this point. I'm getting into the idea of multitasking in this game, because there are a fair few things that you can do, and some of them are very slow. Like trading is what I mean. Trading on the marketplace. Still waiting for 20 of each of these items to actually buy them from the marketplace, and I've got one of these items up for sale on the market. I think I'm going to have to do something about this one, because that's my order there, the little blue thing, and it's 350,000 credits, which isn't too bad considering if you look at the numbers traded, maybe an average of 1,000, 1,200 a day, except that some tosser has just put up 4,200 of the things on the marketplace for sale at a way cheaper price, so I stand no chance up here. So yeah, market trading, I've been doing a bit of that. I finally invested in a mobile depot. I thought I'd give those a go. And I also got my hands on a mobile tractor unit. And I've outfitted this ship to go sniping. I mean, I'll show you how I do it in a bit. I know a lot of people will probably say it's not worth salvaging regular ships, but I still like to do it. Especially with the mobile tractor unit, it makes it a piece of piss. And the other thing that I can do long term is that I've bought a Fusion S blueprint, because I use that type of ammo quite a bit. And yesterday I put it into research. This will be the first blueprint that I've researched myself. Thanks to one of my early donors, I have a few original blueprints with quite a few bits of research done. But this is the first one I'm doing myself. It's only for ammunition, so it was relatively cheap. I'm guessing that when you do things like battleships, they're going to be a lot more expensive and take a lot longer to research. I'm just guessing. I started with the Caldari ships, obviously. Quite fortunately, because I didn't know that the Jitter trade hub was right next door, and it is the biggest trade hub in the game. That was complete accident. But I have a couple of freighters, I've got me two what they call ventures, and I've got a smattering of Caldari ships, but now I've got I think that's a Galiente ship. I haven't really messed around with that too much. I have an Amar ship and fitted it with lasers, and I really like this one. And excuse me, a Minmatar ship, and Jesus Christ, I did not realise how slow the Caldari ships were. The Minmatar ship goes off like a scalded rat. Really quick. So while I've got me trading and research going on, I've been running around basically either mining or killing rats. And I like my new gizmos. I like my mobile tractor units and depot. Again, some people may argue that I'm being inefficient about it, but I like doing this. So warp to the location, get the combat grid, or whatever the hell it's called. What is this technically called? Tactical overlay. Whatever. We're heading over here. Now I've got this ship set up to snipe at around 30 odd kilometers roughly. We'll see where we land. No other players in the vicinity, that's great. And I'm a little bit close for comfort, but I'll work with it. So lock on, launch my mobile devices. I've got a lock on, I shall fire. And boom, he just exploded, and I didn't even do anything. All 5 guns hit me at the same time, and that one's gone. This is ridiculously easy with this ship. I'm flying a mower class cruiser. So it's got medium-sized guns. It's not a joke, is this ship? Takes a bit of time to lock on, though. Right, that one. Come on, pay attention to me, please. And the mobile tractor unit has already tractored in one of the wrecks. I do believe that they have paid attention to me now. It's a bit difficult to tell. Sometimes they have like a yellow targeting box around them, and other times, like now, they seem to have a red one. I'm not quite sure what the difference... Well, I have no idea what the difference is. All I know is that it's a piece of piss annihilating them. There's like 2 stragglers right down there. Are they part of this or not? I think they are. Aha! One of them has spotted me. One of them has spotted me. I've invented a new word. Doesn't make any goddamn sense, but never mind. Has taken hostile action. Ooh, a yellow... I don't know what the difference is between the yellow and the red targeting box. That's weird. Anyway, my mobile units are set up. The tractor beam unit has already dragged in several wrecks. It's dragged 3 into close range already. And those guys are coming to me of their own free will. They are obviously morons, but then they're NPC rats. Well, let's take the opportunity to reload the guns. You go through a lot of ammunition. Let's access the cargo panel, because then both of those will appear on screen. Got mobile depot, which obviously doesn't contain anything right now. Mobile tractor unit, which hasn't got anything yet either. Jesus, these guys are taking their time getting to me. What are they anyway? They're frigates. Shouldn't they be a bit quicker than this? Can I lock onto them now? They're close enough. Yes. I'm starting to fit a greater array of modules to my ships as well. Instead of just focusing purely on guns, shields or armour, I've got like some... these, they're to do with the engines. They increase engine power at the expense of cargo capacity. So I can carry less, but my ship is more manoeuvrable, which is handy because it's a Caldari ship. And as I said before, it's a bit of a barge. It's not as much of a barge as the frigates, though. Jesus. Caldari frigates are slow. Oh, and I've got 3 drones as well. Okay. Now a bunch more of them have suddenly appeared. If they're getting too close, I'll just release my drones. It's quite a good combination. Yes, yes, yes. Stop pestering me about unused skill points. Fire! Oh, dead. I can only assume that this is what happened to me when I was flying my Heron. Which, by the way, I have lost a third. That fucking Heron ship. That is... Oh, he's getting a bit close. I wasn't paying attention. But that Heron... That's a bad luck charm for me, it is. That's 3 of that I've lost. I've lost 3 Heron and 1 mower so far. This is a different mower. This is not the same mower that I got gifted a while back. Fortunately, after a while, I felt the need to outfit that mower that was gifted to me by someone. I felt the need to alter its setup a little bit to be more, well, to be kind of to kind of be more what I wanted it to be set up as. I know the other person who gave it to me probably set it up perfectly. But even so, I felt the need to put my own personal touch to it. And as a result, the more expensive modules survived. They didn't go down with the rest of the ship. That was probably a good call on my part. Was the tractor unit actually... Yes, the tractor unit has collected some stuff. The words barrel and fish spring to mind when doing this. Oh, and that's it. We've run out of bad guys to shoot. Okay, so... I believe being in such close proximity to the depot, I can simply go into my fitting screen and change everything without having to manually access it. Yeah, just being near the depot is enough. Switch out to the salvagers. This is the bit that a fair few players, I suspect, would disapprove of, because there's no special ships nearby to do this to. So why are you salvaging them when they're just normal? Well, I like doing it. Meanwhile, the tractor unit will keep on pulling the wrecks in close. All I have to do is wait for the salvage beams to do their thing. I've tried salvaging this many wrecks scattered across a very wide battlefield with only one salvage beam. Good God, it takes fucking forever. Never do that. This tractor unit makes it way nicer. Just keep on retargeting more ships as the... Is my ship moving? No, just a... I don't know why I thought it was moving. Yeah. Takes a lot of the legwork out, does this tractor unit. Although it did cost me about 6.8 million credits. So it's an expensive piece of kit. But it is a very nice piece of kit. Oops. My salvage beams are actually harvesting things so quickly, I'm having trouble keeping up. And I believe there's only 6 wrecks left. One of them is being dragged in by the tractor beam as I speak. Just keep on tagging the wrecks with me salvage beams. Because the tractor unit only loots a wreck, it doesn't salvage them. There's a difference. Loot is contained in the wrecks, salvaging is actually targeting the wreck itself for extra stuff. And that's it. Nice and quick. Now I have made this mistake before. I have simply packed up the 2 mobile units and flown off to the next combat site, and I've completely forgotten that I still had the salvagers attached. So a bit of a panic on there, as I had to, because the mobile tractor unit takes... How long does the mobile tractor unit take to set up? I don't know, but the depot takes 60 seconds. It's lucky the enemies were so far away to start with. Otherwise they'd have been all over my arse straight away. I had to quickly switch out my gear. So you have to remember to switch all of your salvagers back to your guns before you pack up. Recombine the guns so that you can just drop the ammo into all 5 of them. And I believe that's it. Scoop to cargo hold. Scoop to cargo hold. And that's it. How much did I actually... Oops. How much did I actually get out of that? Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. So it's 139,000. That's typical for a single combat site, but I've netted nearly 2 million out of 5 or 6 combat sites added together. And because I've got so many salvage beams and the mobile tractor unit, it's really quick. You're not waiting around for ages, certainly not chasing things around. I will admit it's a bit of a faff waiting 60 seconds for the depot to set up. And for 6 wrecks it's probably not worth it, but again, just for the purposes of demonstrations, these wrecks are marked in yellow and are not mine. So I can't loot them without becoming, I believe it's a suspect. But I can salvage them, which is something I did not know until I tried doing it. Game doesn't seem to give a toss. If there's loot in the wreck after you've salvaged it, it simply leaves it behind in a cargo container and you still can't access it without becoming a suspect. But salvaging? Perfectly fine. What skills? No, I've got tackling done. It's these skills that this ship requires. Okay, let's put medium hybrid. Okay, stop disappearing. Let's put medium hybrid turret on the queue. And actually I don't think I can put another one on, can I? Or can I? Oh, so that time must be the total time required to get it up to rank 3, okay. I wonder why it let me put 2 skills that were well over a day's worth of time on there. That was weird, but no, it wasn't. And let's put that skill level 3. That'll take me up to past a day. I'm trying to get into the habit of keeping my skill queue fully charged as well. There's so much to remember when you start doing various things. I've got me marketing, me buying and selling stuff to do. I can't even remember the other thing. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my blueprint to finish researching. Got to keep your skill tree topped up, and on top of all that, I've made a bit of a foray into other ships with the other races. I really like this ship. I like how it looks, but I like the lasers on it as well. And then of course you got to go around doing missions, killing rats or mining. There's a lot here. But I'm getting used to doing various things at the same time as each other, because a fair few of these things, they just run in the background. You turn up, 5 minutes later you're done. You can go off and do something else. I'm going to keep on wittering if I allow myself. I don't like it when I start doing that. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time. And I really must use this ship. I haven't even put anything on it. I bought it and I've done fuck all with it.